Shalom again. That's the part 2 to the video I just made about the word, and it been interrupted, so just cut in the middle. And yeah, so the word of Yahuwah is a food, is a real food, and yeah, it's pretty bizarre. Like when I start my work, I was reading a lot a day. I remember with my son Tim, we used to read entire Bereshit in one Shabbat, all day, like this whole entire Shabbat we finished. And we've been reading once. He was reading and I was reading, and it was a session. It was pretty full on, and we were overwhelmed, uh, very tired in the end of the Shabbat. I remember we've been eating after, not much actually, because we're fed so much of the nourishing food, the goodness, the truth in life, that we are not hungry. We're not hungry. We didn't feel like eat like a normal food. Honestly, it was like a fasting. We didn't want to fast, but that's what's happened. And I did not understand why is this? Why I'm not hungry actually, and not willing to eat any like a normal food, worldly food. And then after a couple of years and the 3 years, I noticed I read like I would say 50% of this what I used to read of Yahuwah's word, and I felt like I'm just filled up to the to the limit. I can't put any more in me, and I was like filled and nourished, and that's it. And it was enough for me to keep going. Then I found out I started to read much less, but it was different. Anytime I read, there was something new. Yahuwah showed me something new, and it was more nourishing. So I read much less, but it was more feeling. So how I would say, because the Ruach was increasing in the word in me as well. So my body, my being wouldn't be able to feel it more, because it was already very, very full. So I was already very full because the word stayed in me. When I was reading for so long, I accept the word. I let the word to live in me. So the words that lives in me, so I'm filled. When I speak the word, when it leaves my being, when I speak to others, when the word comes forth from my mouth, then I feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more hungry and tired, and like there is some empty spot or little bit free space in me, but it's still filled. So then Yahuwah naturally will supply me, the Ruach, with more and more, and it's now becomes more. It's like overflowing. It's like flowing. So when it comes off my mouth, it comes back from from Yahuwah. So it's never actually. I don't ever feel like I'm missing on something. It's amazing. And the passage asks, and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find, and knock, it will be open to you. It's really true. Who really wants, who really wills, who asks for Yahuwah's, for His love, for His word, for His truth, for His ruach, we receive. Yahuwah never let us down. The problem is you need to really know that you will receive. You need to believe it, that you receive. And really you need to will their word. You really need to ask for it truly with your honest heart. Not just, not sure. That has to be the only wish you have. The only wish you have. That Yahuwah will live in you. That His word will live in you. Because He's the life. He's the truth. He's only the way. Nobody comes to Father except through Yahusha. He's the only way. He's the key to every door. He's the door. He's everything. He's Yahuwah's deliverance. He feeds us. Really, the word is a bread of life. It's true bread. It's a food. It gives you life. Honestly, when I live by Him, when I do the work He tells me to do, if I serve Him by speaking the truth to you, to those who tell me to speak, even if you hear me or not, even if you receive it or not, I'm nourished, I'm protected, I'm nourished, I'm looked after by Him, and I won't stop because I can't stop. I have no choice because He's my life. If I stop, I'm not here. I won't be able to. I will stop to exist. I will be dead. So I will speak the truth until He wants me to. I do what He tells me to do because His will is my will. I don't have plans on my own. Beloved, this is what we do. The word of Yahuwah lives in us. It's overflowing like springs of living waters. It's beautiful. It's the most precious gift of love, of life. Most precious of all. And Yahuwah gave His life, His essence for us. So we can be His people and He can be our Elohim. That was His plan from the beginning. And keep strong in Yahuwah, in His word. Don't turn left or right. Focus on Yahuwah and His deliverance. Seek Him always. And be humble, because He is the potter and we are the clay. Don't ask the questions. Believe and trust in Him. Trust in Yahuwah. I love you. Yahuwah bless.